questions when I went around today on number 12 with the Newton's cradle. So I wanted to try to go over that and answer some questions. Starting out with the fact that it's in grams, so that is definitely a thing you need to be aware of and make better. A is just coming up with energy. In B, you're coming up with the velocity of the leftmost ball. Then in part C, what's going to happen is you're going to take the potential energy from part B and you're going to use that as the kinetic energy for part C. But this time, the energy from the marble, when it collides with the other four, the four marbles with their mass are going to go off at a slower rate. Usually kinetic energy isn't conserved, but we tape the balls together to force that to happen. So you'll come up with the velocity of the four balls here. Question number 5, question letter D, you're looking for the initial momentum. So you have the velocity of that left ball and the mass of the left ball. So that's going to give you the total momentum of the system. This is also going to be conserved. Because kinetic energy is also going to be conserved, the marble, one of the marbles is actually going to be forced to recoil backwards. So the total momentum of the four balls, we can figure out the mass of the four balls, because there's 4 of them, and we know the velocity of the 4 balls from part C. Doom, 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 boom. And this will give us the total momentum after the collision. You should find that there's a difference between the initial momentum and the momentum afterwards. Whatever that difference is, the difference in momentum is because that leftmost ball is going to end up recoiling. Hey, that was a thing that moved quickly. Is going to end up recoiling. Boom, like that. So you've got the momentum before, and that's your momentum from letter D, is gonna equal the momentum of the 4 balls after the collision plus the momentum of the left ball after the collision, like that. I will be free probably after noon tomorrow with questions, so you may holla at me.